Welcome back to the channel. My name is always Hatboxfiend, and I greatly appreciate you coming by and watching.
I see you got it before.
If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the video on YouTube. That way you never miss a video, like through whatever I'm doing. Right now it's week 3. Finished back in YouTube last week. Go back and watch that on YouTube. Full playlist set up first episode to last. You can watch it in order. Follow me on YouTube at Hatboxfiend. You can also follow me on Twitch at Hatboxfiend0. If you do so, you'll be notified every time I go live, and that way you can catch up and watch it live, interact with me in person, right here on the channel. You can also follow me on Facebook at Hatboxfiend, where I also post my videos. That way you'll be sure to never miss one. Last we left Geralt, he had talked to the white flame that dances on the graves of his enemies and eats Starbucks on Thursdays. And we're headed to Bellin. See if
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. Behest and command. Oh yeah, this guy. Such a way with words, this gentleman.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Play one more time.
Northern women
Played him a couple times last time. He does fairly badly. Then remove some of these weather cards so that I can get some. Extra playable cards in the deck. I'll take a clear weather. I'll leave the rest as is. Yeah, thanks for that. I don't want to give up a lot of cards while he continues growing his collection. He seems to have a collection of spy cards, so good card he played there. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna roll that one. Okay. Has to keep paths. We can't get him to. I'm trying to make my. Damn. Fantastic. That's stinky. Oh, come on, really? Well, anyway. You got us that round, that's for sure. Well, without way too further. Much more time. We're gonna head off to Velen. That's playing with that cheetah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important
we know this
happened
part.
in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Emperor, he who dances in the graves of his enemies and orders McDonald's through the drive-thru. And likes Hawaiian pizza. As we load and head into Velen, I'm sure there'll be plenty of exposition to let us know what's been going on. Velen, northern Temeria. Days later. Trees. shadows and dead people. Oh. That's a different way of decorating for Christmas. I never thought of that. A few lights would be okay, I think. Make it pop a little more.
What? Lost your nerve?
Can't be having this wild dog roaming. There we go. Okay. Now that we're here, let's take a look at the map and see what we got going on in Velen. A lot of boats, a few villages, plenty of boards. And I guess we'll head to here first, I guess. Go to the end of the crossroads.
Hey there.
Man, there's a lot of dead people just hanging about.
Come on, Roach.
Vampires killed another wench.
Don't want to hear that, clever.
Warning, watch what you say, the trees have ears. A warning, in lonely woods screams carry long, shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, or in the wild you'll end your tale. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve, tormented souls, souls who have not known yet rest after death, hungry, tired, scared ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves. The Peller. Okay, so it sounds like it's almost Halloween. Help us send them off, to whomever has eyes to read. T'other day, our Falibor died. We've no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor cloth for a shroud, nor planks for a coffin. If there is aught you can spare, help please. If we don't send him off to the next world proper like, he'll haunt us all in revenge. Nasty. From the innkeep. You'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do tabs either. Nor exchanges, save for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rut for acorns. Go kick rocks. And a missing wife. Good people take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago, she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price for the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nealon, hunter from Blackbow. You're a hunter, shouldn't you be able to track that? Come on, man.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about.
You look awful. your window's tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that would be sure to keep the demons away.
These towns are having a rough time.
Maybe I should send him round to the creek. Might catch something. What happened to your mug?
Looks like it's starting to get dark out. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of... Oof. A lot of question marks just popped up, huh? I guess we go figure it out. What's my level now? Can I wear that gear yet? No, not yet. I need to be one more level. Okay, we're almost there.
That's it, Roach. Come on.
This one.
When both forces attacked, one from either side, cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry.
It's not a wild dog, but it decided to leave me alone. And so I decided to leave it alone.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Giddy up.
Neckers. Ugly monstrosities. Whoa. I just found butcher gear. Oh. Neck or neck. I think that's it for noble hero. No, there's something else here. Let's see. Should have a torch somewhere, yes. I got torches, right? Meditation for about 1 hour. That way I heal up. All right. Missed something while we were here. I'm not seeing anything, so maybe I have to come back here later? Leave it for now, because there's nothing there. Killed the monster. We'll head out now. those are regular folks.
Gonna kill you! Go for the horse,
That's enough of that.
Oh. Okay. I don't know about all that. That seemed a bit extreme. Let's up here and see what's going on in this place. Now.
Go for the horse, son's eyes! Kill if you love the
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Take them away from the group. They're way above my level.
Kill if you love the gods! Don't let up!
Come on.
Oh, this I like! Right, me lovers, to work!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, you're fucked.
Alright. They're all way above my pay grade, but we got them all out. My dear Helk, remember when you said, Isbor, don't you go robbing folk, the gods don't like it, and besides, only refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us? How you were cross that I shirked working in the fields and didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot? Well, you were gonna have to eat those words, my dear, gobble them all up with a hearty slice of humble pie and some baked crow on the side. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, and not a Gors Valen or Brenna man, but from Nilfgaard itself, you see. From the city of Golden Towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so we could understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Black One's camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Help, dearest, you've never seen so many crowns in your life, nor could you ever hope to count that high. Now we're going to rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his gold or goods. Once we cut off his thumbs, he'll spill the beans about any extra treats stashed in the soles of his boots, and once Mirko scalds him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones he's got sewn in the bead bag. Might tell us a great many such things of interest. In fact, you never know just what till you try. Tell the youngins Da's gonna be home soon, that he'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes their tummy's gonna burst. For you, Helki, I'll bring a silver necklace and brooch, because while you can be awful cruel at times, I still love you, you naughty bit. Isbor. Oh no! Kill the family man.
Look from this stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you. Look from this stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
Let's make sure you get there. You know, a bit of trouble there.
Passes in the Novigrad. Can't find them cheaper anywhere else.
Even me, when I went to the town, they sent her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour.
Greetings.
Hello.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Dude, you have nothing. I guess because you were robbed, but really. Yes, that'll do.
Farewell.
Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
And Tracy the Gorbals forbidden to
Use
chat.
the common folk by starving them. Write a curse down upon his soul.
There, and now we
Rats
dead.
ate him alive.
Spectre crept in their hut the night, made narious sound. Only child, but the wraith took no heed.
Shite that.
Well, sod off before I lose my patience.
What's going on down here?
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Cause King Radovich said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue them. But they're also available on the black market.
From who?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
Pounds of steel.
I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Okay, so I need a pass to get across that. Thou shalt not pass! Ah, you fool!
Go gather roots for me.
I don't care anymore.
Plague danger. Due to the possibility of an outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees to take daily baths. Wash yourselves, people. It's for your own good. Food rations. All refugees are to report to the quartermaster. He will distribute food ration cards. These shall entitle the bearer to 1 meal per day. Burying the dead. The camp commander has ordered that the dead be buried only in designated burial sites, folks. Burying bodies near the transit camp might contribute to the spread of plague or ghouls. Any bodies buried in an allotted ground will be exhumed and cremated, along with the person that buries them. Don't stray after dark. The regiment commander instructs all refugees staying in the camp not to wander outside its grounds after dark. Hostilities continue in the surrounding region, and Redanian guards shall treat anyone encountered outside the camp after dark as an enemy. The commander of the Redanian regiment is organizing a camp guard. Anyone want to help keep the peace in the camp should report to the quartermaster at once. Volunteers will receive weapons to use during the time of service, as well as the gratitude of our gracious ruler, King Radovid V. Finally, a contract for a woodland beast. Let the following be known far and wide. There's some monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the united northern forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together, onward to victory. Captain Felix Grubb. Addendum. Note. Reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum. Attention. If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. I'll take that. Hey.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy
Got away with
fucking
words.
sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. When they out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go see what... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I really feel like running 300
Wind's
whatever
howling.
yards. Yep. Good way with words there, my friend.
Move it!
See what's going on with that.
Slow now. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Oh man.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Thank you. A doll. Uh-oh. Sorry. Well, you all seem a bit touchy, so I'm gonna leave you to it. guys over here making a mess of stuff.
Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Interesting.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some.
With drowners. And a bunch of... Cleaning up the drowner mess. And looks like we got our tracks back.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Fine. Lead the way.
Some peace, y'all.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enche from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them, and will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
Oh, is that so? I hate to...
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Vafael.
I'm going to take that. Left? No? Alright. Bye-bye.
That's it, Roach.
Head back through here. There's a lot of people just hanging around. Oh, but really.
Slower.
Let's be the witch. Freak of nature. And more interesting things from my mouth.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
There's no beast in the woods, just Scoia'tael.
Scoia'tael, you say? I thought we'd rid ourselves of those vermin. So, you got them?
Elves aren't monsters, so no. But I won't cry if anything happens to them.
Ha! Of course you won't. A good non-human's a dead non-human, as my father would say. Can't give you no reward. You didn't do the job. But here's the pass I promised, for informing the proper authorities. We'll make quick work of them.
All evil's the elves doing. Keller said the blood
You're a man well traveled.
Alright, well, we did that bit, and there's somebody who's needing some help right here.
Passes in the Novigrad. Won't find them cheaper anywhere else. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around. Right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Gotta think it over. So long.
I have a pass. I don't need your crummy pass. Ugh. Doing jobs for you like you matter or something, dude. Alright, well. Where am I supposed to go? Oh man, this place is huge. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay.
Move it! Come on, Roach.
You having trouble through this or what?
Move it!
Nice. Oh man. The amulet was humming. Book is burned, only a few pages still intact. This. Oh, I think this is written in Scoia'tael. I'm not gonna bother with all that. He entered his hut and began to search. First, they tore through his bed, dry twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned a man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains.
Harpies got their nest here.
Harpy's nest, that's not good. Witcher George's confession. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a witcher by trade, testify as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lovefield. His Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signs from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for the state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties, and that the accidents were caused by night rays deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night ray activity. There are likewise no signs of noon rays, mamoons, air nymphs, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. I do, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night rays blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartoslav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper, Bartoslav of Lovefield, is not guilty of the crimes of which he stands accused, and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection. For in light of the revelations Bartoslav's son led me to discover, they will surely be certain parties with cause for revenge. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my task. Signed, George of Kagan, Witcher, transcribed by Vincenzo Stock, Marshal to the Royal Prefecture in Gorsvelen. Palstick's letter. May the gods smile on you and me, sis. Now, I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I've got to say is important. As soon as you set hands on this writing, gallop off to that fence, Kramer, what's best in Maribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now, scratching your head, or more likely your arse, and asking, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come to care for a Witcher who got one foot in the grave and the other hovering right above. I was sat there looking at the poor man suffering agony and thought to myself, he don't need his kit and these papers where he's going, while for us, that's the fixes we need to get us started in the world of business. If we can sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you fretting, so stop. I didn't take everything. In fact, nobody will even realize out of this shite's missing. Sad though, ain't it? This Witcher's a good man. First he helped the baronet solve the riddle of that lighthouse, what was sending ships into the rocks. Then he killed that dragon, ate all the peasants. Problem is, the dragon's no easy pickings. And our valiant hero got quite the licking taking it out. He's done for, that's certain, so soon as they bury him in the tomb on Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in that crypt at all, for word is a vampire has made its lair. P.S. I also left a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're like not to survive the journey, reckon I'll sample them myself. See how Witcher Hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. Your brother-in-law, Ian Palstick.
A storm, damn it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have drank that. Witcher Hooch will kill you. slip, did you? Alright, I took care of that nest. I guess we'll head over here. Come on, Roach. Come to the Burlington. I don't want to be around this place.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Let's destroy it. One less Necker nest.
And end this. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Rot fiend. These guys are gross. For that one simple reason.
Time to end this.
think that takes care of the rot fiend.
Rot fiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Oh, you want some of this, do you? Got me. That. What?
Die.
Foglets. Foglets are no joke. Made it out of that alive. So let's see. A few of the things we've run across. Oh, I'm still. Farm is whipping. Bilchag, I am no match for Bilchag. Ooh, my inventory though, I can change my clothes now. There we go. I got a silver sword and a steel sword that are much better than what I'm currently running with. Let's Add. I'm always a fan of causing burning. Oh, no. Oh. I'm not so golden now. That's a plus, guys. Oh, I guess I should have waited on that one. I died like a punk on that, huh? Okay. I'm gonna meditate for an hour. Get my health back. Alcohol, big bomb. Disemboweling drowners is what we do today. Let's quickly change. barbarian armor. Equip our much better swords. Poison in that one. Poison in that one. Burning in that one. Burning in that one. Bleeding in that one. Okay. Bloodstained document. I've stopped the bleeding. I need to collect my thoughts. I could go for help. There's a village not far. I could hear dogs barking. But people would see what uniform I wear. They'd ask what I was doing in the swamps. They'll figure it out. They'd take everything, maybe kill me. This is villain after all. I've lost a quart of blood, maybe more. If the wound is still clean come dawn, I should pull through. I'll leave at daylight. Maybe then the drowners won't attack. I'll bury the treasure and head to Novigrad. Should be able to find a decent man there to patch me up. Someone who won't ask questions, who doesn't care if you're a deserter. All that's left to me now is to pray that no one sees the tracks I left. That they don't follow the blood trail and find the treasure. But no one will come through here, I hope. Everything will be fine. But I'm here. And I'm gonna track your gold and take it, 'cause that's what I do. Uh-oh. My thing vibrated. Could get there. So let's see, what else do we have around here that I can do? Can't do that up there. I'm not strong enough yet. Guess we'll get on our... Get Roach here and we'll... This storm is kicking. Let you be Browner. Rock troll.
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me! King Ravodid Army! Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, let's say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence make a boat. Boats guard boats.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say charger man wants boats. They steals peasants' boats. That's the trollololo. Don't know.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lots sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down, soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory. City gods? No city go. Trollolo. What's boats?
Okay, I'll bring you
Fine.
some paint.
I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans. Redani army. No service forget. Pretty, pretty was it when man falls dead off horses. Then make soup, then make feast. Good no wasting, tasty meat. Oh, forgot next.
So he ate the gold. Fair enough. I mean, you gotta eat something, right? Alright, well, I'm roaming around in nonsense. I shouldn't be roaming around it quite yet. So, we're gonna do this. We're heading across. I don't get myself killed. You know? We'll fast travel over there. Come on, Roach. 111.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, it's been a rainy day today. Oh no. I got issues here. What's going on here?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
Oh.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
What? You come out of nowhere. Draw the... Draw your damn sword. That helps tremendously.
Now for a shot of Igni. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Come on, come closer.
Yeah.
for a shot of Igni.
Come on, Roach. There you go. Keep an ear out, see what I'm going to be running into.
Shit, one's still alive. Stench.
Come on, still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
What's up, buddy?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Yeah?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Yeah. You have yourself a good day, sir.
Now for a shot of Igni.
And Igni. Let's see that knucklehead. It's clearing up. Cleared right up, didn't it?
That's it, Roach.
I'm sure he's not going to pay me. I mean, we set that guy up. I'm sure I'm being set up too, so make it messy. Here's hoping.
Dear these tariffs. It's the king who sets them, not me.
Undecided choices somewhere else.
least we're a ways off here.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Yeah.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Well, it was nothing to lose your head over. Certainly. Well, to need, I'll take my crowns just the same. Thank you. Do you have a question about something here? Okay.
Transit passes at 2 Beware.
Why have I been feared of poisoning myself?
Well, you will.
Suppose it tastes like
I don't care anymore.
Go to the end of the crossroads and see what's happening there. There's a house back here. There was a house back here. With Guardian Court, Marshal has found Dragomir, son of Anicius, guilty of betraying his oath of loyalty to his new rightful ruler, Emperor Emir van Emmerich, by eavesdropping on conversations between Imperial soldiers while serving in an army camp center canteen, and by then passing on reports of such conversations to spies in the service of the enemy kingdom of Redania. The condemned is hereby sentenced to death by hanging, said sentence to be carried out immediately upon the issue of the president's verdict. What's that? What's left of said man? Don't you just be wandering around, being all roach? Be almost interesting to see why everybody's hung up the way they are.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Oh, that sounds like an interesting conversation. Warning, good folk, if you see any wonders hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yule time, dangling off branches, ginger bakings, honeyed apples, fritters, or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn back. Whoever partakes of those treats has never seen them among the living again. Oof. So, don't be taking yummies from trees. Got it. Another thing by the Peller about Forefathers Eve, a la Halloween. Someone needs some help sending off their guy again. Guide wanted. In need of a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all. Me, my wife, 3 youngins, but there's calm. Day's calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got, I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone's service. Anything long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear my plea. Missing, Mikhail. My true-born brother, Mikhail, is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the end of the crossroads, Bruno. And from the innkeep. No tabs. Well, let's go inside and see what's happening. What is crack-a-lackin', folks? Let's see here. Oof.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Let's be polite, folks.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I
kept that civil.
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arseway.
Mean he hadn't.
I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. That's whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
Rich ends.
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved them out. But the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
Thanks.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Let's see. Could use some torches, yes. That. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. And you can have some plates. And how about some ashes? No, I'll keep the ashes. Goat hides, couple dolls, have that too. Oh no, I need that. Bunch of mugs. Yeah, mug. There we go. Get back some of the money.
Thanks. Farewell.
One round, you said, and that were it. Now shut off.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Hello?
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since I took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain, at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Let's see. How does 330
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Okay, what about 300?
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
Thank you.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Got it. Alright, so the missing brother contract is pretty high, so I'm gonna wait on that. We're gonna go look for Ender. Apparently it's gonna storm again.
Come on now.
One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me? Until watch every lad in the unit shatter senseless.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Man, these guys are terrible people.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach. Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
Something's not right.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Place went out. The wild hunt showed up.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Alright, well, let's take a gander.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Well, let's go check that place in here.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Missing Tamara Stranger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Tardy reward for whoever finds her or brings her in.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Sounds Siri.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
And that's where we'll leave it for today. Thank you again so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook at Hatboxfiend, and also follow me on Twitch at Hatboxfiend0. There you'll be kept up to date with everything going on. Any one of those, you'll catch my videos. And if you follow me on Twitch, you'll catch it live. You'll be notified when I'm going live. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you make the best of it.